Already in its 20th season now as the home of the Rangers, a look at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels, as longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. Mike Trout will stand in. On the ground, softly towards second. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the leadoff man is and another throw over. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Albert Pujols will stand in RBIs. Now a ball lined toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Josh Hamilton will take his first. Goes the other way as this is lined to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He's set, now the pitch. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. Kinsler for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Ian Kinsler will step in. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. Elvis. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Lance Berkman will dig in here. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Behind the plate to just come out and talk to him, give him a word or two of encouragement.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached
1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Pierzynski waiting, now the 1-1. Center field. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will kick off the wall near the 332 sign. Throw won't get him. David Murphy will stand in. Good lead off a second there, now the pitch. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. Jimmy Rollins will stride in now.
Like it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Here's Beltre. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Chris Iannetta will stand in for. And he's able to take the curveball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is into the bullpen in right center. A home run.
Just overmatched him there.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mike Trout will stand in. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. Andrus back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Mike Olt will be the batter.
Good.
And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single. Craig Gentry. Now he drops one down here right out in front of the plate. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ian Kinsler will stand in here. And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Elvis Andrus. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will tag him out at the plate. Alberto Callaspo.
Pitch, it's right there.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. So there's the first there for strike 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Josh Hamilton will stand in. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. The second here on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could out. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. There's a big swing, and he gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. And this one is a home run. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And Pierzynski able to stay with this one for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Now here it comes. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And Rollins is aboard. It's a base hit. Chris Iannetta. We'll see if he can do it. And this pitch is lined into right field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone. And Lance Berkman makes his way to the... And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw on to first by Pennington, and there's 1 gone. Adrian Beltre will stride in. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Cliff Pennington will shoot.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Mike Trout will dig in here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Murphy will get there. David Murphy will lead things. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, look at Pennington. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out. And he misses, ball 4. Gentry will dig in. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Ian Kinsler will dig in. The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And there indeed is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone here. First pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Lance Berkman will step in. He's running again. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Adrian Beltre. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Rios able to get it in quickly, so they'll hold the runner at third base. A.J. Pierzynski will have and a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. David Murphy will stand in. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Rios has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Mark Trumbo will get the swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Leadoff man retired. Not the greatest swing that time as this is hit back toward the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Chris Iannetta will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mike Olt will be
in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Therefore it is Pennington, and there's one away. Craig Gentry will stand in. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ian Kinsler will stand in. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this game just got a little more interesting. This is a home run. So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. Number 17 for him on the season. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And that will signal the end for Barry Enright. Ernesto Frieri is on, and he'll take over on. Pitch on the way. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Lance Berkman will get another shot. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Adrian Beltre. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And Iannetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score. A.J. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Nelson. Pause, now the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand. Cliff Pennington will lead it. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Mike Trout will get another swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Alberto Callaspo will stand in.
Right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. New pitcher set to come on now, and it's the veteran left-hander Scott Downs that gets the call. David Murphy. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Mike Olt. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Therefore, it is Rios as he puts it away for the first out. Craig Gentry. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ian Kinsler will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Mark Lowe will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Elvis Andrus. That's hard hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Lance Berkman will step in with swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Robbie Ross will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Albert Pujols will get us going. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Josh Hamilton will stand in. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Tanner Scheppers will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Alex Rios will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run up. And Rios swings and misses there, strike 3, and that's out number 2. Mark Trumbo here could make this a 1-run game. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to the first baseman Olt, and that retires. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-working left-hander Sean Burnett. Adrian Beltre will lead things. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. A.J. Pierzynski will stand. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Therefore, it is Rios as he puts it away for the first out. Nelson Cruz. Hit hard to third. Base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. David Murphy. Beltre off second. Here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? Rollins on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Mike Old will stand in. Got him. Joe Nathan is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Chris Iannetta will stand in. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Cliff Pennington is the last. Here it comes. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Mike Trout will step in. A 2-1 offering. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
With a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error.
I think it's because
Swisher skies one into center. Back at the wall. This ball is off the wall. 1 run scores. It'll be Nunez, Jeter right behind him. And with that, the Yankees have taken the lead. Down 9-0. They lead it in the 8th, 10-9. Albuquerque had to bounce back from right elbow surgery this year. Wasn't activated until the 3rd week of August. Into center, at the wall. Another. Pablo San.
And here's that man again.
Well, Mattis got to get some breaking balls over, which he has done. Has made it tough on left-handers. Left-handers hitting 170 or below off of him since being in the bullpen.
Did he do it again? He did! Unbelievable.
That ball hit hard, high, deep, stretch. Stretch. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes.
The Seattle Mariners, Felix Hernandez, the 2-10.
All the way to the wall. He's going to get 3. The throw, he's got it.
No way.
Second triple in the season 2012 for Aaron Hill.
There might be some people that appreciate. There's some Brewer fans on their feet. I think it's because they know it's a cycle tonight. I don't think they understand that it's twice that's happened for Aaron Hill tonight or in this season. This is beyond historic what we're seeing tonight.
Yes, from deep third, got him! And that's a perfect game.